that one says, I got you, and flies off for attack, and then also cuts the creature's mask.
Let's go, tinier Ivan.
The mask cracks a little bit more. It seems it's almost ready to fall down.
Chili, come on, finish it off.
The creature is no longer focusing on
Don't
Chili.
look it up.
But Chili, you have another shot. Would you like to go for its mask, go for its heart, or go for its neck?
Go for the hole in the middle.
Chili stabs in the hole.
I throw Ivan's body through the hole, and then I slice his neck.
Perfect fit.
You guys grab Ivan's body and stuff it into the hole.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like how that's worded.
While confused at the corpse inside of its hole, it reaches to get another bite. Taking advantage of this, Chili takes her sword and slices one final time at the mask. The mask crumbles completely, and the creature fades away.
Just fades away?
Pick up my body, bro.
Wait, what happened to Ivan's body?
Ivan's body is like, he's like a shoe now.
You non-consensually stuffed me in a monster's hole. Pick me up and bury me, bro. Don't leave me.
The girl.
Could I please get Tegan Patron and Brooklyn LaRue to go to Mrs. Spence class, room 3016. Tegan Patron and Brooklyn LaRue, please go to Mrs. Spence class, room 3016.
Completely, and the creature fades away.
Just fades away?
Pick up my body, bro.
Wait, what happened to Ivan's body?
Ivan's body is like, he's like a shoe now.
You non-consensually stuffed me in a monster's hole. Pick me up and bury me, bro. Don't leave me.
The girl weakly stands up, the one who was fighting the creature before. She's saying
Oh, I
that
forgot there was a girl here, bro.
the girl explains that her name is Rukia. She is a soul reaper from the Soul
Reaches
Society.
out his hand again.
Her job is to slay hollows, which are dead souls who are bound to this
Come
world.
back to life, or am I still dead?
You're chilling as a spirit right now. You're just chilling.
Oh, shit.
You're bulling
Alright.
around.
Get rid of Ivan until death.
Chili is now a soul reaper, and your job now is to protect this town.
You're the feds.
Am I getting paid for this?
No.
No, how do I refuse? I don't want
Ruki is not sure about Christian and Den's supernatural powers.
Bro, I just got 5 pets out of nowhere.
But Rukia says you have to be careful because what she did is considered a grave crime. Transferring the powers of a soul reaper is considered high treason.
Yeah, but I'm built different.
And although you guys seem to have saved the day, you can't help but get a strange feeling something greater might be after you in the future. Congratulations on your new powers. Ivan's dead.
New powers of what? Being in the afterlife? That's not a power.
Still not home. I am still not home.
Oh yeah, then you guys go
No, I
home.
don't. I
So
didn't
we
get a
got the
dollar.
Rukia gives you $1 and says, "Okay, fine, since you literally saved me."
And then I just go, hey Christian, MTA is 275.
Yo.
Yeah, and I go back to the girl and be like, yo, give me $1 more or I'll report you to the feds that you gave me powers.
And that's it. Can I get an outro?
Ivan's dead. Great out.
You run like a bitch, you die like a bitch.
Need a lift.
If you wanna see some action, yo, what's good, everybody? Thank you for watching that video. Horizon, and yeah, I've been wanting to do that one for a while. Shout out to Bleach dropping pretty soon. I'm really hyped for that. You know what I'm even more hyped for? I'm talking about these patrons, the #1 soul reapers in the Soul Society: Das, Rita Mule, Plague Doctor, Calvin Duong, Crafty Mail, Matthew Henny, Orangeinator, and of course, Drew Warnes. Yo, we appreciate y'all from the bottom of our heart. check out Bleach when it comes. And it's gonna be fire. If you don't wanna see some action, yo, all the music in this episode got me so ready. So I hope y'all. All right, we out here.
The four of you
Bro, give me that $5.50 an hour, sir.
Yo, give me, where's Bernie?
You guys are unemployed. Y'all got no money, no job prospects, and no maidens.
We're maidenless.
Y'all are maidenless. Y'all
Plus
are jobless.
tarnished, bro.
Y'all tarnished. So the four of you apply to the newly renovated restaurant on the far side of town. Welcome back to the new and improved
Golden Corral.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Never have I thought $3.35 an hour was a good wage, but here we are.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Yo, I got a packed lunch that's an ice sandwich.
I open up my lunchbox and it's empty. I just bring it to pretend to look forward to something for lunch.
So unfortunately, our last day shift security position was filled. So the four of you will be taking on the night shift, just like last time. Isn't that
That's how I
crazy?
know we broke. We're back.
But don't worry, guys. The new and improved animatronics are equipped with the latest in facial technology tied to a local.
Oh, so they can know my name and then kill me. Cool.
This is the safest job. This is the safest place on earth. You guys are fine. Don't worry.
Wow, I feel so safe.
So as security guards, you just got to stay in the restaurant until 6 a.m. However, the previous guards have complained of the animatronics trying to get into the office.
How they do that?
Yeah, how they
get
do that?
inside through the doors.
How do they
There
do
are
that?
Yo,
doors.
I'm about to eat the animatronics.
Yeah, bro, I'm
We really
hungry, bro.
are.
Where's Freddy's ass at, bro?
I want some chica.
All right, so unlike the last restaurant, your current office has no doors, so the only way to defend yourself...
Why are we working here? They can't even afford doors.
You guys are broke! You're more broke than the restaurant!
That's how they afford to pay us.
To defend yourselves, you guys have a Freddy Fazbear head that the four of you have to share.
What?
When an animatronic wanders in, all you gotta do is...
I'm about to eat it.
slip it on, and you'll be fine. The only issue is, when you're wearing the mask, a music box will eventually be unwound. So throughout the night, you have to make sure this music box is wound, or else another animatronic will come into the office, and there's no saving you. The mask will not work.
And what
You
is
guys
this,
will
a
all
riddle,
just die.
bro? You can read in terms and conditions right now? If you put on the helmet, there will be a box that will turn on and will play music. But if it's on at 10:30 at night, no parking unless it's street cleaning on Wednesdays. No weekends, though.
Hello, guys. Wow, I've been listening to so many podcasts. Right now, my favorite one is Dudes Behind the Foods. And the reason I've been enjoying listening to it is because I get to do it with my Raycon wireless earbuds. Raycon's everyday earbuds look, feel, and sound better than ever. With optimized gel tips for the perfect in-ear fit, these earbuds are so comfortable and they will not budge. Trust me. Raycons give you 8 hours of playtime and a 32-hour battery life. Raycons are priced just right. You get quality audio at half the price of other premium audio brands. It's no wonder Raycon's everyday earbuds have over 50,000 lines. Personally, I love the noise isolation mode. It makes whatever I'm listening to even more enjoyable without any distractions from the outside. And the earbud tap functions make it so easy for me to just pause the song or lower the volume without me having to pull out my phone all the time, which is super convenient for me because I always bring my Raycons with me to the gym. They're probably some of the best headphones to use whenever you go for a run because they just stay in your ears so well. I love using them to listen to music whenever I'm lifting weights or even just going out for some errands. So make sure you grab a pair at buyraycon.com/recreo today to get 15% off your Raycon order. That's buyraycon.com/recreo to score 15% off. buyraycon.com/recreo. And thank you, Raycon, for sponsoring this video.
So can someone just keep winding it up?
Chili Panda, that's your new job.
You won't wag you? Keep winding.
Excuse me? What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know what the noise is.
Yo, she really
It's
hungry.
her brain winding up.
I don't know what the noise is. I don't know what the noise
Are you
is.
triggered?
Oh my god.
I
I don't know what the hell.
I don't know what that
What
is
is
either.
wrong with you?
I don't know what it sounds like. Do you know what it sounds? What does it sound like then?
Sounds like you backing up a truck, bro. Ree.
When an animatronic gets into the office, there also might be a chance that it doesn't attack. So that's up to you guys to decide. That would be the perfect time to wind up the music box.
I'd be trying to die. You could attack
Chili?
me.
It's 12 a.m. It's your first night on the job. Everything's quiet for the most part when you notice one of the animatronics has left the stage on the security camera. You check the vents. It looks like it's crawling through the air vent on the right. What do? You have three options. You
I
can,
crawl into the air vent with him.
while Den's doing that, okay, you have three options. You can wear the Freddy mask, which will cause the music box to lower by 10%.
What?
You could shine a light into the right air vent.
What?
You have a chance to startle the animatronic. Or you wind up the music box.
I'm gonna go ooga booga to the animatronic.
How will we know if they're gonna attack? We just have to
There's
guess.
hints in the prompts. That's up to you guys.
There's hints in the prompts.
Let's do the dice roll,
Do
bro.
you
It's the
think he's
first
that?
one.
Yeah. Do you think he's that quick? Let's just do a dice roll.
Yo, he's crawling
You
through
want
the
to chance
vents.
it?
Yeah.
Come on.
What if he's slow?
I'm in the vents.
Among Us.
I'm already there.
I'm in the vent.
Among Us.
I want the vent.
Vents.
I want a vent.
I want to vent, bro.
Let me vent.
Ben talks about her childhood.
If you guys fail the dice roll, the music box will go down by 15%. So you'll be at 85.
That's just
So that's
depression.
your consequence.
Shut up, Chili. Shine the light on him and let's hope for the best. If we lose to the blue bunny in the vent first round, we deserve to die.
Wait, is the blue bunny?
Just kill me then.
And you guys rolled a 2. So the 4 of you approach the air vent and shine your light down the shaft.
Hey, yo.
It startles Toy Bonnie further back to the shaft. So you
Hey,
hear
yo.
footsteps running back to the main stage. Congratulations, you survived the
Yes,
first
sir.
hour. Wow.
We survived our first hour.
Bro, it's crazy because
Crazy.
it's crazy because we were just standing around like, what the fuck is? What are we doing? And then it's like, I'm in the vent.
All right, another hour goes by, and you hear a noise from the center hallway. Looking up from your desk, you see Chica standing motionless. What?
I
Yo, she
eat
kinda
Chica.
thick.
That's Jesus. Oh,
I'm
no.
trying to eat her too.
This is a children's
I'm
establishment.
trying to eat her too.
Wish like you want, sir.
Yo, I'm trying to. I eat the cupcake and her cakes. Let's go.
Damn it!
You have 3 options. Right now, your music box is still at 100%.
I think we use the light again because it's the second one. Maybe for
Yeah.
the third one, we'll probably.
Light,
Okay.
light.
So you'll have to do a 3 or higher.
Give it to Den and
3
she's
or higher,
gonna
bro.
again.
3 or higher, we got a high chance.
And if you fail, the music box goes to 80%.
That's fine. My bank account may be down, but I'm down bad even more.
Ooh, you're down even worse.
Oh,
because
How we not get a? How we get a 1 or 2?
you guys rolled a 1.
Attack us?
Now tell her bring the cake over here.
I don't like
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
tone.
bring the cake over
Yeah.
here.
Bring the cake.
Bring
Come
that
on,
cake.
Chica.
No, I don't like
Come,
it.
come on. Come here, Chica.
You know what? There actually is a lot of Rule 34 of her.
I'm gonna stop you right there because Chili Panda takes out her flashlight and illuminates the hallway, startling Chica for a second, only to have her rush into the office, grabbing Chili and dragging her into the party.
Dang, why not me?
Yeah, why
Stuffed
not
into
me
a
or
suit.
Kurt?
What the heck?
Why not me or Kurt?
No more Chili winding.
Dude, but wait, look at that. Her hips, though. She bad, thick, and she has food. I think Chili won. I think Chili won the scenario, bro.
I don't like. I
Yeah,
don't
Chili
like
get
this.
cupcake and cakes. That's
Y'all,
crazy.
if you guys can see how
yeah,
she's
yeah,
like
yeah,
nodding and grinning on the Zoom
Yeah,
call.
yeah, yeah.
Yo, this is bull.
I'm jealous, Chili.
I go wah.
The music box is at 80% wound. So
Wow.
Wow.
Let's go. Dude, we hear in the distance from Chili.
Wow.
All right, another hour goes by. It is now 2 a.m. and the sound of something rushing towards you at full speed catches you by surprise. That's exactly what it sounds like. It looks like an animatronic has left the parts and services room and is making its way down the main hallway. You have 3 options. You can wear the mask, which lowers the music box by another 5%, or shine your flashlight, or rewind the music box to add 5%. What do you guys want?
Let's do the music box.
5%.
What
yeah.
are these options, bro? Are you selling me a used car?
No, this is our third
is
one, right?
5%, yeah.
Let's load the music box.
Are you sure?
No.
It's running towards us. We should.
Yeah, it's sprinting towards us. Put on the mask.
Guys,
Yeah,
he
put on the
has a
mask.
fedora.
The 4 of you quickly put on the mask.
4 of you, I'm dead.
Oh my god, I forgot Chili died. The 3 of you
Wow.
quickly
Wow.
put on the mask. However, Foxy, not being equipped with facial recognition, disregards the mask and drags Christian back into the parts and services room to be
Dang!
crushed
Whoa.
in an animatronic suit.
Wow.
Chili and Christian have unfortunately died.
You really left me and Den here, huh?
Yeah, we're thirsting for the animatronics.
It's 3 a.m. You're halfway through your shift when you hear laughter slowly approaching from down the hall. An animatronic stands at the center of the hall, then vanishes. You hear laughter from inside the office. What do you do?
I laugh with it.
Okay, I feel like it won't do shit. Let's load it up. Let's load our thing, I think. Because it stands and vanishes, maybe it's not gonna do nothing. I have very poor judgment, by the way.
The two of you rewind the music box. Adding an additional 20% to the music box,
Sir.
you guys are
Wow.
at 95%.
Okay.
So, good job.
Wow.
guys. It only took 2 of you to die. Whoa!
We hear in the
Wow.
back again from Chili.
Wow.
Wow. It's 4 a.m., guys. It's 4
We got
a.m.
2 more left, Ned. We made a grand total of $12.
Is that it?
It's 4 a.m., baby. It's 4 a.m. You guys plan to head over to the food court to grab yourself an authentic slice from the kitchen.
Chicago pizza.
Authentic slice that's not Chicago
No,
style.
authentic. If you want an authentic New York pizza, you gotta go to the
Dollar
Sbarro
pizza.
in Ohio.
Sbarro!
In the local mall.
Oh my god.
Right before you leave the office, you see an animatronic standing from down the hall, and you hear radio static coming. You take a closer look, and you see him standing kind of still. So what do you guys want to do? You could shine your flashlight, wear the mask, or rewind the music box.
Wow.
He's standing still.
It appears to be standing
What
still.
did we do with Cakes Chica?
We rolled and failed.
What would be a
Wow.
roll if we did it again?
3 or higher.
3 or higher. We gotta get this, bro.
But if you fail, it goes down by 50%.
50%.
Yeah. Music box goes down by 50%.
Wait, what's it at right now? 80?
You're at no. You guys. I think you guys are at
95. All right, run it then.
Oh,
Because we
that's
got one
right.
more
Right,
night left.
yeah.
We got one more night left.
Okay.
Where's the gamble?
Gamba.
Gamba. Who are you today, Chili?
What
You
is that?
guys ready your flashlight to brighten down whatever's down the
Oh
hall.
my god. How we get a 2?
And when you
How
do,
we get a 2, bro?
whatever's there, just leave.
Yes, sir.
You guys roll successfully. You guys rolled a 4, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
You're still at 95%.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
5 a.m. The work night
Once
is
again,
over.
we hear in the distance.
Wow.
There's an hour left. It's 5 a.m. and you guys are ready to pick up your check and head out.
There's an hour left. I go to the bathroom and sit on my phone.
When
I'm
suddenly
clocking out early.
a dark figure blocks your path. You have 2 options. You can wear the mask or fight.
Or fight.
Fight.
Yo, that's how we know. I know we're at the end of our shift. You know, they said, fuck the music
wanna
box. Fuck
scrap.
we fight.
I want to scrap.
Y'all can wear the mask or fight.
What's the dark figure look like? Oh no, that's a demon.
I want to fight my demons, Curtis.
Dad's been trying to fight her demons for years, man.
Oh my
What's
god.
the black color that's blacker than black? Like a
Oh, Vanta?
Vanta black, bro.
This is Shadow
Wait,
Bonnie.
I had never heard of that.
Yeah, bro, he got 2 end cards. This is crazy. I don't
Fight.
think.
You guys want to fight? You have to roll.
Why is the
Why you want to fight it? No, we're not fighting a ghost. What's the other option?
If you can
Okay,
wear the
wait.
mask, right, which is a guaranteed safe move, but your box goes down by 60, or you fight and you have to roll a 5 or higher.
Dude, the box goes down by 60. This is our last hour here. I'm off the clock after this, brother. I'm not coming back.
But think
Where
of the
the back?
content. Fight.
I wanna fight for the content.
Fight.
How about Den fight? I wear the mask.
And Curtis wear the mask.
All right, we'll let
I'm
Den scrap.
fighting my demons. Let me fight my demons.
This
Fight,
roll
fight,
is
fight.
exclusively for Den.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Den about to beat her demon. Yeah, who needs
You
therapy?
paid how much? That's too expensive. Therapy's
Yeah, you're
too
right.
expensive.
You're right.
Okay, Den throws her flashlight to the side and readies her fists.
Let's go.
She
Let's go.
slowly approaches
I,
the dark
wait, I like
figure.
that I'm watching with the Freddy Fazbear mask just sitting down
In
watching
the
her.
corner.
Yeah, I'm just watching her.
Den approaches slowly to the dark figure. She pulls back. Throwing. What do you
Right
want to do,
hook.
Den?
I want to do a right hook.
Den
And
throws
then an uppercut.
a right hook followed by a smooth uppercut, and the animatronic vanishes.
Okay. Yo, you beat him into thin air.
Wait. 5.
Yes, sir.
Man, we're doing the Elden Ring scenario?
You literally beat your demons.
I just punched air.
No, see, that's what happens when you're broken. You can't afford therapy.
You have to throw hands with your
demons, bro.
I'm fighting some
I
demons.
gotta scrap. I can't afford to, bro. We gotta fight right now.
Congratulations, security guards. It's 6 a.m. and you made it. You grab your check for $20 and head on out.
Bro.
I don't know. I'm still depressed
Can we
and
afford
broke.
Wagyu now?
With 20,
Yeah.
girl, you.
$20?
Not with $20.
That's one bite.
I like that Chili didn't die. She was just getting cake to everyone in the back, and she meets up with us at the end. It's like, is this enough for Wagyu?
You guys get your A5 Wagyu, and the restaurant closes down after a few weeks. The 4 of you are unemployed again.
That
Can we
was
get an
roast
outro?
beef.
I turn and look at the camera and go,
Wow.
my demons.
Wow.
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 Real.
Okay, bye.
Hello. Big thank you to all of our security guards that made it through all 5 nights. We got Rena Mew, Plague Doctor 1984, Calvin Duong, Crafty Mail, Matthew Hennis, Barnesnader, and Drew Warnes. Why did Scott make Torchica so thick? Like, why did she? And she's the only animatronic built like this. Like, what? You kids like that? I mean, I guess I would like that. That's kind of crazy, though. Anyways.
So the 4 of you are on a road trip with your adopted child, Corrine.
oh, now he's out.
Anyways, who wants to drive in this little road trip?
I'll drive. I'm pretty.
We gotta stop having Ivan
Yeah.
drive, bro.
I'll do it.
We're in a Tesla Model X because I'm an Elon Musk
Put on
fanboy.
autopilot, Christian.
So while Daddy Elon Musk is driving the car,
All right, I'm Elon Musk this episode, everybody.
Oh my
Elon
God,
Musk.
I stab Christian.
I look at you and I go, I'll buy Twitter.
Thanks. That's
So-
actually good
Thank
Elon
you.
Musk impression. Dude,
I'll
I close
buy
my eyes and he's there, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, whoa. I'll buy
alright,
Twitter.
so
SpaceX.
while Christian is driving the car, a cop on a motorcycle zooms by, and the road starts getting foggier and foggier.
Listen, she said fog, bro. It's Silent Hill. She said fog.
No.
I said fog.
She said fog.
That's
Grimes.
it. So you drive further, and you see this.
Oh, it is Silent Hill.
Oh, keep driving. Yeah. No, don't
Yo,
stop.
guys,
Keep
don't
driving.
see
Keep
the
driving.
car drives itself.
Christian.
Guys, I told you the car drives itself.
If anyone's at fault here, it's her. She just was in the middle of the road and then
It's
put up
her?
her hands like that was a defense.
Ah.
Move to the right, ma'am.
Hey, what are you trying to catch a basketball, bro?
The street.
She caught something. Anyway, yeah, so Christian's killed someone. That's cool.
Grimes.
Maybe. Is it the car? Who knows? So you wake up, your Tesla is totaled, but everyone seems to be fine.
I mean, not everyone is fine.
Everyone
The important people are fine.
in the car
The
seems to
important
be
people are
fine. With my schedule and how I'm always drawing, I don't have a ton of time to do things I want to do, like reading. That's a lie because I actually can't read. That's why I love Audible. Since drawing and animating takes a lifetime and a half, I don't necessarily have the time to read. But thanks to Audible, you too can draw and read at the same time. You can listen to the new audio docuseries Funny My Way on Audible, hosted by JB Smoove. Take a deep dive into the lives of 6 black comedy icons: Paul Mooney, Flip Wilson, Moms Mabley, Dick Gregory, Rudy Ray Moore, and Red Fox. Hear how these fearless heroes of black comedy broke color lines and made it to the top by doing it their way. Featuring commentary from Cedric the Entertainer, DL Hewley, Godfrey, Margaret Cho, Dion Cole, Sandra Bernard, and many more. Listen on Audible now. Go to audible.com/funnymyway. That's audible.com/funnymyway. Again, that's audible.com/funnymyway. Thanks Audible for sponsoring this video. You see Fareed in the distance, and
Oh,
he
yeah, I
seems
forgot we had a son.
terrified.
You mean XAE12?
How does this parenting
Little eggs.
situation work? You got 3 dads in 1 mom.
So Kurt,
Adopted. He was
Yeah,
an
yeah.
orphan.
Again.
So?
3 dads.
what about having 3 dads?
Yeah, what is wrong with
about
having
it?
3 dads, bro?
And 1 mom.
What about it, man?
So you see Fareed, and he seems terrified. He runs into the fog into an alleyway. So you can either follow him,
Where the hell you going, Fareed?
or you can go to the cafe.
Yo, what is he doing running to the fog for? That's Chili's side of him. I never thought.
Boom! He was scared. So you guys are
I
getting
guess
coffee?
we go to the cafe. Yo,
Coffee.
we getting a new kid, bro.
Alright, so
The child comes back to the group, looks at Kurt and goes, "You're a dick."
Well, you didn't come out of mine, so it's not my problem.
So at the cafe, you find a police officer from earlier.
You say nothing.
So she's just talking to you. She's telling you this town is very dangerous, and there's
I know, there's people
monsters
driving
out
I
there.
should have told my kid that he ran into some bitch. I ain't
dude.
gonna get a no.
Hey, the car drives itself. Don't blame the car. The car drives
It's just a
itself.
car. And she's saying the phones are dead and the radios too. I'm going to have to go back out there for reinforcements.
Reinforce what?
She said there's some monsters out there.
There's some what out there?
Oh, monsters?
Some monsters.
What?
There's also a dead body out there, but it
I'm
wasn't from
staying
us.
in the Starbucks.
Nah, see, I look
good.
at the lady and I go, "The real monsters are what's inside."
I know, because we killed someone.
She's very worried about you guys. So before she leaves, she gives you guys a handgun.
What a bad idea.
Do we each get one or we share
I
the
ordered a
same
cold
one?
brew.
Who is in charge of the gun?
Give me the gun.
Give me the gun. The cold brew. You don't, give me the gun.
No, give Ivan the gun.
Give me the
Y'all
gun, man.
really
You wouldn't
trying to
drive.
die.
I pointed at myself to test the safety.
Kurt, take the
Yeah.
gun.
All right, now I'm taking the gun. I grab the gun.
Can I have the gun?
No, you can't have the gun.
So you look around this cafe and you also see a bat, a knife, and a radio on the counter.
Ivan gets the radio.
What the hell am I gonna do?
I
Play
was
your
gonna-
music?
Ivan takes the radio because he's always like, "Oh, I'm in a undisclosed location
Yeah,
with
okay,
blah, blah,
that's
blah, blah,
safe.
blah,
In
blah,
front
blah,
of you,
blah."
we
You're
adopted
the
a
radio.
child
Yeah,
together.
well, now you can be. Yeah,
I'm
now
not.
you can be the in-person comms. Can you take the radio?
Oh my god, no!
I want bat. Christian takes knife. Ivan takes radio.
Man, I'm about to tell everybody that you suck.
Damn.
You know
Our
what?
good
Yeah.
friend Den would sure love this knife. I wonder where she
I
is
would
right
really like a knife, but
Christian will take the
I
knife.
just beat Elden Ring. I'll probably do some work with the knife.
If anyone's in range, I'd like to say that Chili Panda sucks. Anyone in range, hear me? Chili Panda sucks.
Yo, Ivan, change your song.
So while Ivan is holding the radio, you hear this.
What the hell is that?
That's coming from the radio.
Oh, I actually got goosebumps. Ah!
Hey,
Ivan, play some Grimes.
So
Ivan, turn it off.
I'm trying. There's no signal in here.
Wow, you had
So-
one job.
a monster flies through the window. You
my
can either
God.
fight it or you could
Wait, what
run.
are we fighting? What are we
A
fighting?
monster!
He's naked.
Guys, I do a leaping attack.
What do you want to do?
Well, the only thing
Yeah.
that we can do is use a gun, so I'm out of there.
No, I'm running. Let's run to the
I'm
back.
running.
He can't get through the back. He's a flyer.
Oh, dude, use the gun and then just stab it with the knife.
Wait, how many bullets do we have?
You have 12.
12?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
shoot
fine.
it,
Use
yo.
one.
I think we should save them in case we need these. So let's do the
Dude, the
normal attacks
pterodactyl breaks
first.
through the window and talk to you about budgeting? Why are you trying to save bullets, bro? Shoot it.
Dude,
How about you stab one wing? We have a finite amount of this. You can swing the bat as many
Shoot
times
the
as you
wing so he
want.
can land, you dumbass. We're not
He's
playing
in
Jump
the
King.
air. Give Kurt the radio.
Yeah, give me the gun. Shoot it.
All right, but I said that. I shoot him one time.
3 or higher,
Okay.
you do the damage.
Please.
You got a 6, so
Thank
4
I better do
damage.
double damage then.
Let me solo this.
Who's attacking?
I
Yes,
guess
Christian's
Christian.
going.
Okay, it has to be a 5 or higher. Dude.
5 or
Make it a
higher?
6 or higher.
Yeah.
Christian, how are
But
you
he's on
dissing
the
that, bro?
I'm gonna go double or nothing with a 6 or higher.
Oh no.
Oh, he got a 6. Okay.
Let's go. Let me solo her, baby.
Let's go.
I got a jar on my head,
Good
bro.
job.
We killed him. He's done.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, the only logical way to go here is to follow Fareed now through the alleyway.
That kid's been gone for like an hour, man. Is there
Oh,
anything
for
to
his
follow?
parade around.
You go through the alleyway and you find a note which looks like it was written by Fareed. It says, "Going to the hospital. See you there."
What?
What
Why is he going?
What do you read?
So as you turn the corner, you encounter 4 of these.
Oh my God!
There's 4 of them.
There's 4 of them,
There's 4?
each
Yeah.
with 5 lives.
Chili, swing
Can we
a,
run?
Chili, swing a wild, wide swing.
I turn up the volume on the radio.
We can't run?
I want to run from this group too.
So you run through this maze of an alley. Those creatures are not far behind you.
Yeah, we gotta-
Ivan grabs a trash can and throws it behind him,
Wow.
causing
Okay,
the
Ivan.
monsters
Ivan's
to
doing
stumble
so
over.
Look at me, helpful. Whoa!
I take Chili Panda because I mistake her for a trash can and I throw it at her.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I play a
You.
zinger on the radio.
So the 4 of you manage to escape, and you find your
Ooh,
way
good work.
to the hospital.
Yo, good work.
So there you find a nurse who tells you your child Fareed was born into a cult family who
Lady, whoa, 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 whoa.
That's what the adopted people told us.
Yeah, we just picked him up
Damn.
yesterday.
I look at the nurse and I go, who? Who? And I slowly walk out and go, you said who? Who's son? What? 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 And then the scenario
Yo.
ends.
So his family performed a black magic ritual on him so he could become the vessel of the god. The only way to
Why are we
Whose idea
here?
was it?
Why are we? Why
We're a
are we
Christian
here?
household.
Do we just leave?
the only way you can escape and end this nightmare is to defeat Fareed.
Well, also, our son was the evil the
All right,
entire
we got
time.
11 bullets,
Yes.
bro.
Oh, that's the Ivan in him.
This nurse hands you a piece of paper and 4 colored cubes: blue, green, yellow, and red.
Oh, the Chaos Emeralds.
I want red. I want red.
I eat them.
And the note says,
Clouds flowing over a hill, sky on a sunny day, tangerines that are bitter, lucky 4-leaf clover, violets in the garden, dandelions along a path, unavoidable
Easy.
sleeping time.
Easy.
Did we
It's
forget that we
blue,
murdered someone? Like, what are we doing about that?
you
Blue,
guys are just trying to escape.
Chili got it.
blue, green,
Silent
yellow,
Hill, so-
red.
Where are you getting that?
Yeah.
What is
Blue,
happening
green,
here?
yellow,
Yeah,
red.
what do you mean?
Those are your
It's the
colors.
colors. It's the colors of the descriptors.
Sky is blue, clovers are green, dandelions are yellow, and then the liquid flowing from all Slashtress is blood, so it's red.
Yep.
Yo, I'm cutting the audio. I'm gonna wait. What was it called? Blue, green.
Oh, you're so smart, Christian.
Away from me!
I can't believe you got that on the first try. That's
No,
crazy.
Chili. Christian really needed that, yo.
Yo,
Chili really.
yo,
What
Kurt,
is that
Kurt, say
supposed
my
to
name.
mean?
Kurt, just say my name real quick.
Christian.
Yeah, you thanks, guys.
Christian, great work on deciphering
Thank you,
the
guys.
code.
The doors open.
Let's go.
And you guys run through the door. Now that you've entered this new room, you see Fareed, who seems to have transformed into a monster in a pyramid.
I leave.
This is Farid now.
Yo, that was our child.
Keyword Kurt was. I don't know what that thing is. I'm out of here, bro.
Yo, he looked like a building.
Let me solo him.
So Farid,
You know what? Let Christian in.
Yeah, but let me
Christian
solo
in.
him.
I'm done, man. I
You
lost
guys
all of
sit
my
back. I
lives.
got all 10 lives. Let me solo him.
these are the damages.
Dude,
Shoot
why is the
or
knife
hide.
so bad?
Maybe it's because it's a
It
knife.
distractions.
You know what, Chili? Give me your weapon.
No!
Chili,
wait,
just-
how much health does it have?
just
How much
sit
health
back.
does it have?
20.
Just wait, what are you doing? Just shoot it. Use all 11 bullets.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, who said I wasn't going to do that?
Nah, hang back. Wait, hang
But
back.
but
Let
you
me
know
so-
what? I do want to see Christian.
Yeah, guys, hang back. Let me solo.
Or you can choose not to fight.
Listen, our son Farid has been through a lot.
I
Maybe
start
we
running
shouldn't
towards
fight him.
Farid with my knife.
So here's my logic. I think if we would have chased after him, he would have been chill.
Animator, can you have Kurt saying that and then cut to the clip of Kurt going, I ain't running through no goddamn miss, bro. I ain't raised no
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. This is an option.
I think Christian should
So,
solo him.
What
I
you
should
guys
solo.
want to do?
All right, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna choose not to fight.
Yeah, let me
I know I
solo.
just said all
I'm
that,
not
but I'm gonna choose
fighting.
not to fight.
Yeah.
Can we choose not to fight? What happens if none of us fight?
Bro, that's not
That's
happening.
our
what
son.
happens.
I'm fighting.
That's our son.
I'm rolling. I'm
We'll see
running
what happens.
right now.
I'll go one by one. Kurt, you're not fighting?
No,
I'll roll
this is
for
probably a
you.
huge mistake.
You got a 5. Remind him of the good times. Kurt, give him
Oh, I'll remind him.
yeah,
Son,
remind him of the good times.
Farid, remember that time when we got
Good distraction. I
demonetized on
jump with a
YouTube?
leaping strike.
Oh
And we sent you and we sent you a message and you replied immediately and got it fixed for us because you care. That's how much you care about us,
It's a
Farid.
critical hit. I stagger him.
So while Kurt is trying to talk
And I
him
stagger
down,
him.
Christian tries to attack him. Rolls a 4. So it barely hits him. Ivan, what do you want to do?
I can't fight. I literally have only my fists and one life. I'm not fighting anybody. Can I tell him about the good times?
Talk to him.
Can I talk to the
Talk to
man? Yeah.
Okay. Tell him about the good times.
Farid, it was either you or Stuart Little, and I feel like
Good
that says
distraction.
enough.
I jump in and I do a leaping attack.
You know, I would have adopted a rat, but I chose you. I think that says enough. If that's not your
Bro, he
happiest
gonna
time,
kill you, bro, for sure.
Farid is a little hurt and upset
Yeah,
about
from my
this.
9.
Yeah, you are not good at this, bro.
Chili, what do you want to do?
Okay. Not fight.
Not fight. Chili fails at not fighting.
Good distraction, Chili. I jump into a leaping
I
attack.
would fail.
Kurt, what do you want to do?
He has mother issues. Let's once again not fight.
Not fight.
I'm gonna keep, please.
Okay, you got a 5.
Yes, sir. Yo, I'm the favorite dad.
Good distraction. I roll
not
and
going
hit
to
him
bed.
with a charged
I
strong
go to
attack.
bed. I'm the favorite dad.
Christian misses again.
Yes, sir.
Chili, I look at Chili and I go, Chili, give me the bat. If you're gonna fail at not fighting, give me the goddamn bat.
Ivan, what do you want to do now?
I can't fight this guy. I'm not fighting him then.
So tell him one more time how much he needs
One
you.
that doesn't suck, Ivan, please.
Hey, Farid, remember that time you ran into the fog and
Good
Kurt didn't
distraction.
chase after
I roll
you?
and hit him again.
And now you have a sick helmet, so...
Yeah, I only let him go into the
got some
fog because
drip.
I wanted him to become his best self.
Now we
Now you
got
got,
some
like,
drip.
the coolest hat, bro, yeah.
With all these nice words, because he has daddy issues, he's starting to come into his senses. But Chili failed at like complimenting her
I was
son,
trying.
you know. So
Chili, flirt with your son. Fuck it.
I
We
got
can
it.
try anything.
Confidence, Chili.
Chili, just flirt with him. Fuck it.
No, don't
That's
be
our
weird.
son, Christian.
That's his dad.
Look at him. He's a pyramid head.
Farid is finally coming into his senses, and the darkness that once surrounded Silent Hill seems to fade away.
Good distraction, Dan.
And
I
you
jump at him
all-
with my 2 knives.
Tell him to take that stupid hat off.
Christian again misses somehow, so you guys go get ramen.
Good distraction, me. I jump at him with my 2 knives.
Christian,
You
you
guys
suck.
finally get to get the ramen that Farid was always promised.
While he's eating the ramen, I go, good distraction, y'all, and I jump through the fucking roof with my 2 knives.
Christian misses again.
Let's go. Good distraction, man.
Can we get an outro?
Let's go get ramen. Let's go.
Yeah.
Run me out.
Good distraction, Chili. I jump through the outro with my 2 knives.
Christian hits.
Yes, let's go.
I know it's not super loyal to the Silent Hill lore, but you could only fit so much in an hour recording. There's actually a bunch of stuff that didn't make it into the video, like I've been getting shanked by a bunch of nurses. So if you want to see the full Zoom video, check out the Patreon. And like always, thank you so much to Random You, Plague Doctor 1984, Calvin Dua, Crafty Maley, Matthew Hennis, Sparsinator, and Drew Warrentis. See you in the next one. Bye!
Okay.
Yeah.
Today, I have stolen Dr. Ake's medical license. There we go. Medical license.
You can't just steal those, Chili.
Yes, I
those
can.
don't
I did.
work.
That's not how medical license works.
I'm going to ask you guys a couple of questions to kind of get an idea of a specific trait that you guys have. But I'm not going to tell you what it is until the end. We're just going to get started. It's just a simple question, okay? This is the first one. It's very simple.
Yo, does my insurance cover this?
The first question is pretty simple, okay? Inaccurate to accurate on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being completely inaccurate, 5 being accurate, okay? This is pretty simple.
Accurate.
It is simply a fact that I am smarter than the average person.
Wait, what is your definition of smart?
What? I think
Is it street smart or book smart or...
you can take that how you want.
Am I smarter than the average person?
Give me a 3, because I'm smarter in some aspects, but definitely not in all. And I'm not
that's
going
a
to
3.
pretend that I am.
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm average. I'm average all around, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, Den and Christian?
I don't know.
There's a part of me that wants to say 5, but there's also a part of me that wants to say 1.
Yeah, I'm like...
That's
like,
a 3.
No, but I
no,
know it's not a 3 though.
Nah,
I
Christian,
know
put a 1.
You know what? For the sake of me even having to think about this, I think I'm a 1.
Yeah, put a 1.
Put a 1?
Yeah, put a 1, Christian.
Actually, no, put a 5, bro. Fuck it.
Oh my god. Wait, what about Den?
Like, I don't know. Like, I'm pretty dumb outside of school. In school, you
Put a 1,
probably
Dan.
won't believe that I have a 4.8 average.
Actually, in all of the trivia-based scenarios, Christian's like gotten most of the answers, so I feel like a 5.
Okay, yeah, let's leave it at
fits.
5.
Yeah.
Den, what about you?
I'll just do 2.
2? Okay.
All right, guys, I'm gonna put you onto something real quick. It's called Daniel X Genesis, and it's really cool. James Patterson's thrilling adventure series gets an exclusive audio-only origin story in Daniel X Genesis, brought to life by an all-star cast. Daniel is an ordinary teenager just trying to fit in at school when he suddenly finds out, on his 16th birthday no less, that he's anything but ordinary. Not only is he an alien, but he has superpowers that let him conjure anything he wants. And it turns out his parents didn't die in a car accident, but were killed in an epic battle with an intergalactic villain. So those superpowers are just what Daniel needs to join the fight, if he can muster the courage to save the human race. It's a fast-paced, funny, fully immersive adventure featuring performances by Michael Sabino, Abigail Breslin, Mercedes Rule, Jimmy Simpson, and many more. And you can only find it on Audible. Make sure to give it a listen at audible.com/Genesis. That's audible.com/Genesis. And thank you, Audible, for sponsoring this video.
Okay, this is the next statement. People who want to get close to me need to understand that I have strong emotions and that I must be true to myself.
What does that
This is
mean?
Disney Channel test.
Yeah, what is that? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Disney Channel.
I think I'm also a 5 there. I'm pretty emotionally set on things. When people come into my life, I'm pretty set on how I feel about them.
Yeah.
Like pretty fast.
What does that translate into?
The question is that if you would change for that person or your
That's how
opinion
I
would
see
change
it.
based
Yeah.
off of your
Oh,
conversation.
I guess I'm a 5 then.
3.
3?
I think
What
I'm a
about you,
5.
Den?
I'm a 5. I'm pretty
I'd like
sturdy.
to say 5.
5?
If anything, maybe even a 2.
2?
What? You good,
Yeah.
man?
You change yourself for people?
Dude, I have
Do you
awful
do that?
mental health. Yeah. People,
Oh,
it's a common.
damn.
So it's a common thing with people with social anxiety to fit what the group needs of you. And
Oh.
I have social anxiety. I do that a lot.
No, I just cut people off.
Jesus Christ.
I
Christian.
agree with Christian. Just
Most people spend too much time and energy trying to achieve goals that don't really matter.
Nihilist.
Yeah,
Let people enjoy stuff, man.
Yeah.
I'd say
If
the
you were
same.
if you were confident and you want to do something and you're happy, go do it.
Mind your own fucking business.
What number do I pick if I am down for just chasing shit for fun?
That's one.
That's
Okay,
one.
I'm a 1. Yeah.
Ivan?
I'm gonna be like a 3, because it's like, all right, I get the whole goals thing, but if you're spending like 8 hours or like a 24 hours trying to grind your WoW character to like level 80, I'm like, that's kind of lame.
Dude, for I think 7, maybe 8 years of my life, I jumped over a bar and clocked in hours on how to jump over the bar, where to put my foot when I jump over the bar. I'm getting stronger so I can jump over the bar
I have
higher.
ambitions. All right, dude.
And I did that for years, and it carried me, and I was passionate about it, and I loved
Okay,
it.
it's impressive, Kurt. I'm saying like,
But my point is, I jump over the bar. That's helping me none in real life.
I think everybody's gonna agree on this one, but I might be wrong. Okay, the best way to avoid being
One.
disappointed.
Nah.
The best way to avoid being disappointed is to expect the worst.
5.
oh yeah, that's a 5. I feel
Yeah.
like that's
Man,
pretty
you know
common.
what though? I am blindly optimistic about everything.
Oh shit. Okay.
Nah, I set my expectations low so I can surprise myself and others in the
Yeah.
end.
I would like to say I'm a 1 because I believed in Recreo
Or
when it
2.
was all red
Oh no,
for like
I
a
believed,
year.
actually believed in Rec Rail
Oh,
the entire
that's
time.
true.
Nah, that's
It was
what it is.
red for a year, dude.
Three.
I'm
No, I
a
believed
one.
in Rec Rail for the
I'm
entire
changing
time.
a 3. I'm changing to a 3.
Yeah,
I'll say
exactly.
2. I'll say 2.
You mean 4. You mean 4.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
pardon me. Yeah, 4. Pardon me.
I'm a 1.
I'm a 5.
Everyone lies. I'm just better at it than most.
Oh
Okay,
man,
I want to say this. I used to think I was like really good at lying, but as I've gone through life, I realized I'm actually really bad at lying. I'm just
Are you
good at, I'm just good at holding an alternative opinion, which just seems like I'm lying.
An alternative
Yeah,
opinion
that's,
that's
not
not
lying.
true.
No, that's
Is
not
that
lying
lying?
if you don't believe it. Like, if you do believe it. Anyways, I gaslight women all the time.
Whoa!
Yes sir, yes sir. I
Hey,
stand
yo,
by.
hey,
Give
yo.
Kurt a 5.
Well, that's not a lie. He's being honest right
Yeah,
now.
being honest about my
Give Kurt a
life.
5.
It's funny
Yeah.
because we have this bit about Christian being the gaslighter, but honestly, he's fairly honest and blunt. I gaslight for sure. I gaslight for sure.
Kurt's so good at gaslighting that he's gaslighting the audience to think it's
They
me.
got it. Yeah.
I think this one might have a lot of common agreement, but I often have to push people to do things in a way that meets my high standards.
Yeah, that's Recreo, dude. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a 5,
that's why
man.
I'm like,
I'm a 4 because I think all of us do have like maybe it comes with
Yeah.
being a creator, but we all have a higher standard of perfection.
yeah,
I think
no, I agree.
I'm pretty hard on that. I'll probably give myself a 5.
You know what?
too.
Yeah.
5. I'm like,
I'm a 5. I'm a very like of that mindset. Just
These are not
like,
accurate
right.
questions. This is just going to be like a statement, and I have answers, and you pick which one is more fitting. So, I am most often frustrated with other people when they, 1, don't make the effort to give me the special treatment I deserve. 2, don't pay attention when don't pay attention when I am sharing my knowledge. Don't follow the correct procedure for things. Aren't there to support me when I am upset about something.
Procedure that drives me nuts, man.
I got lost after the second one.
Probably
That drives me nuts.
You're not
man.
following
Okay.
procedure, Dan?
Yeah, you're not following procedure.
God
So
damn.
what's your answer, Chili
Yeah, what are you
Panda?
picking?
Nah,
Huh?
it's 1, bro.
I would actually say that. No, I am the most easy. If you would like, we have plans and stuff. I'm down for whatever. I don't really care.
Yeah, you were complaining. Wait, I want you.
Next
Why
question.
can't we have a Tesla?
I am most likely to speak up about something when I, 1, know a better way of doing things than what is being discussed. 2, see a downside or problem nobody else recognizes. 3, want to influence the conversation to give myself an advantage. 4, have an emotional reaction to the conversation.
Who's 4? That's so lame.
Yeah. No, I have no idea whether I'm a 1 or 2.
I think it can be both.
I would be, I'd say 2.
I've landed-
Like,
I've
if
done
somebody has an idea, that's fine. But if there's something possibly wrong, I'll say something. But if I don't see anything wrong with it, that's fine. They can, whatever.
I think
That's
we're
how
all
I
a
see
little
it.
bit of all 4.
Yeah.
Nah, I have no emotions.
Yeah.
2 more questions. when a difficult problem arises, I usually, 1, am not surprised. Whatever can go wrong usually will.
Damn, that's
2,
give her 1.
2, figure out a way to work the situation so that I can come out on top. 3, let other people handle it. 4,
Give me the 3.
get very overwhelmed and need a lot of self-care usually to get back on track. Wait, actually you want 4?
Give me all of them but 2. Give me
But not as a joke. I feel like I've hit all of these points with some
give me all
hard
of
decision at some point.
I hate to admit it, but I'm definitely a 3.
You're okay.
Even with solo projects, like when I'm stranded, I'm like, bro, someone will figure this out.
You are alone at a gas station.
That's literally what happened.
Getting drunk is the same thing, no? Like, I'll make it home somehow. Hopefully.
Yeah, someone will figure it out. I don't know who.
Waiting on
but someone will.
Kurt and Den.
Like, I'll tackle the situation. I don't really care about the coming on top part.
Yeah, I can
though.
see you being
That's
a
fine,
2,
that's
Dan.
fine, yeah.
Wait,
You know, and that's the thing with working in group projects. I think that's what almost all of my stuff is that if you just let go, everything falls, and then everyone gets upset because you let the pieces fall for everything. So usually I just try to figure it out if I can.
What are you, Chili? What are you,
Me?
Chili?
Billy Sanda.
Self-care.
Probably
Self-care.
self-care, to be
Yes,
honest.
sir.
Yeah.
You little princess. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, Chili really is, bro.
Last question.
Chili really the pee in the mattress, pee in the 9 mattress.
Last question. If I had one bit of advice for other people, it would be 1, raise your
Don't
expectations.
start a YouTube channel.
Raise your expectations. 2, trust nobody. 3, be realistic. 4, don't try to reinvent the wheel. Rules are there for a reason.
Wait, I was about to say 4, and then you blew it at the end.
I was about to say that too. I was like, bro, why did you? I won.
I have trust issues. Give me a 2.
3.
I just wanted to see how toxic you guys
Oh, it's a
are.
toxicity test. Yeah, that was the
Oh,
other one.
I'm very
How
toxic.
toxic you guys are.
To
Who wants to
myself.
hear the results first?
Hit
I want to
me.
hear Christians. I'm
Christians,
very
for
curious. Yeah.
Your toxic trait is that you are the slacker. You
Really?
probably don't think
Pushed
of
it up
yourself.
again.
You probably don't think of yourself as toxic because you're so chill and easygoing, but you're actually kind of a jerk. You're someone who
You
know what?
contribute to
Number
the group
5.
project and the 50-year-old stoner who lives in their parents' basement.
Dude,
That's him.
perfect. That's our boy.
That's him, bro. That's him.
Wait, is there people that were like?
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
I'm Pete Davidson. I'm Post Malone.
Okay, ready, Kurt, for yours?
Why me next?
Least
Who wants to go
reliable
next
baby.
then? Who wants to go next?
Dude, do me again. Do me again.
Do Christian again. I'll
Yeah,
go
do
next.
Christian
I'll go
again.
next.
Ivan? Okay, Ivan.
Animator, draw me as Post Malone.
Your
Thank you.
toxic trait is you're the drama llama. Your toxicity
No,
occurs
that's
somewhere
chilly.
between the former theater kid who peaked in high school and Snooki during her prime Jersey Shore years.
That's
You
like
are-
chilly.
no,
That's
wait, the next
chilly,
sentence, hold on. You are the main character.
Okay.
I mean,
You know what?
yeah.
Fair.
No,
I'll
that's
take
fair.
it.
For record, that's
I'll
fair. You probably think of yourself as deeper and more unique than most people, but you're actually just sort of annoying.
Yes, sir.
You
Your
added that.
most annoying
You are
habits.
kind of
No, I
annoying
didn't.
sometimes,
Your most
bro.
annoying habits are long social media rants and constantly living your life as if you're a cast member on Real Housewives.
Yo, you do be going all. You be going out when you bad.
No. When we hop in calls, working calls, I
know what,
go,
guys?
bro, I fucking hate this shit. Like, why the fuck did I do
know
that?
what?
Like,
Good
You know what,
impression.
guys? You know what, guys? I'll take that. I'll take it.
Okay, Kurt or Dan, who wants to go next?
I was being lazy toxic. That's more of just like on you.
I can see how it's toxic though. Man, there's so many times where I've definitely like been too lazy to argue about something, and Sarah's definitely been like, "Am I overreacting?" I'm like, "No, you're probably right. I'm just not.
Wait.
I just don't think it's that big a deal, but you're probably right."
I'm gonna use that strategy though. That's a pro strategy.
Okay,
Nah, bro.
That's a pro strategy, dude.
I'm gonna read Kurt's and Dan's. Okay, Kurt.
All right, go ahead.
Your toxic trait is that you're a mansplainer. I like to illuminate those
I
around
can
me.
see that. I I could see it.
Are you a
live-
mansplainer?
I mean, I don't think so, but I don't think any mansplainer thinks they are.
You live to illuminate those around you, often without evidence that you know what you're actually talking about.
Is
I
that
could see
true?
that. I'm very strongly opinionated, but I could be right or
Yeah, but it's
wrong.
not you dropping the
Yeah.
facts. If anything, that's me. I should take that.
But in the beginning of the video, Kurt just went, "I gaslight women."
That's
He's a woman.
That's a part of man. I think to gaslight, I would have to mansplain probably.
okay,
I don't
maybe it's
actually
right.
probably don't, but let's just say I'm a toxic lover. So let's say I mansplain. That's fine.
Okay, and then Den, your toxic trait is that you're the control freak. I think I just have high standards,
I can
but
see
I've
that.
probably
I
made
can
at
see
least
that.
one
Okay,
person
yeah,
cry
I can see that.
in the past week.
I can see that.
Your rigid perfectionism causes others to walk on eggshells, and you've probably made at least one person cry in the past week.
I made my sister cry at the gym, dude.
Oh my
wow.
god!
Damn.
She wasn't working hard.
Oh my god!
What?
She
What did you
cried.
do?
We were working out, and I was like, "Do squats." She's like, I'm
sister?
all out." And I'm like, "Bro, you did like 5. Do like 5 more." And she
Nightmare
started crying.
come
I was
true.
like, "Dude."
What is that? That's like sitting down. That's like going to church.
So then the toxic traits that are here are arrogant, dramatic, entitled.
Wait, nah, but stop. We're gonna do yours real quick.
Yeah, we gotta do yours.
Good. Oh my
Don't
god.
skip.
We're gonna do yours real quick. You are a chili panda.
Wait,
The Debbie Downer.
Oh, you are a Debbie Downer.
I don't
Damn
think
it,
I
never
am
mind.
though. I don't,
I don't
think
think you are either.
Okay, go down. Okay, here. Those are the toxic traits that you can get.
I'd
You
say
are lazy,
dramatic.
dramatic,
maybe.
entitled.
I'd say lazy. I'd say lazy or entitled, maybe. Yeah.
I think you're a little manipulative.
No, I
you
think
are
you're
entitled. You are
manipulative.
dramatic. You are lazy.
I think too.
Nah.
What we learned is everybody is a little toxic, and that's okay.
Bro, I got the lazy toxic.
Anyways,
Nah.
Curio, out.
I didn't learn anything about myself,
I got
man.
the boneless
Yeah.
toxic.
y'all, yo, thank you for watching. Toxicity advocate here. And what's Yo, you know who else is probably bad people, but good people for giving us money? The patrons, especially Das, Slevin is there, Rita Mew, Leg Doctor, Calvin, Crafty, Matthew, Martinator, Drew Warnes, and Drew Warnes. Yo, what's up? Thank you for watching this episode. Stuff, I guess. I'm sorry, Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor. All right, that's it. We're out of stay toxic.
We're like 101. Rita Mew, Plague Doctor, 1984. That's a great year. Calvin Duong, Crafty Male, Matt Henney, my boy. Give me a couple Henny shots and we might be siblings. Barzinator and Drew Warnes. Of course, as per usual, whenever I do the outro, talking until they stop. So personally, my opinion of siblings are dating, does that really matter? You know, what if it's both? What if I want to kiss what if it was twins? Oh my god. Okay, you know what?
Now turn the reload all the way up. Bullet banding all the way up and bullet turn. Look at that now. Mac, look at the amount of bullets I'm firing. That's not right. I have bullet damage all the way up, same with bullet penetration too. I get 2 points per one of these. I was about to hit level max. Look how fast I'm reloading. Or I'm leveling up. Then I just made it so the bullets can travel even faster. You put it in your body. Oh no, it just goes through. That's not fair. You're shooting at 3 guys. Can you just admit that you're Are you listening to this conversation right now? Fun.
You know what I'm talking about. You just don't want to admit it because you know.
Look at how fast these bullets go.
Wait, who would I set that up.
Wow, how much did I get on this? I don't know. Bro, look at this.
I do have
I'm gonna upgrade bullet speed all the way. How fast I move.
You gave me this bet. Oh my god, you should put that
Which one do I get?
Yes, it did.
Gunner. Bro.
Make sure you can see the screen. This is a somewhat complicated program, and it's got a couple things that if you... It's not that bad, but it's just very easy to get yourself in a situation where you're going, why is it doing this? Yeah, so if you're into something else, I'll get you to stop. And so I'll get you to stop. I've got my own here, but head down to the Windows menu and for Adobe Animate. Called Adobe Flash way back in the day. For a while, Flash? Yeah, so this is basically Flash. If you've ever heard of Adobe basically, any browser game, any application, it's different for the Doodle World. Yeah, so I think too much another guy. So just tell if you don't want to watch it. If it says okay, has anyone not all yelled?
I'm trying to ask what you said.
So go to the
I did. You need to animate, yes or no?
say no. It's just a little video that kind of shows some of the features. You guys can watch it again later if you want to.
I watched it for like an hour and a half.
No, because you got the screen now. So So we watched it this one time. You had a good day. I am no. Hey, is everybody seeing something that looks pretty similar to this? Oh no. So scary. Next great move, just go with the standard size, and we'll talk a little bit about the interface and stuff that you see here. Wait, which? Hit create new. The default. Just standard. Yeah, so just standard. So if you can follow along, you should have a blank rectangle with more or less this stuff. Adobe Animate's got a lot of extra. It's kind of like Photoshop in the sense of you can know 2 or 3 things and get started, but if you want to know everything, it's like 1,000 things. So let's go through just some of the standard stuff that we all have to know. First thing, same as Photoshop, Animate runs on layers. So you can see down at the bottom, in your bottom left corner, you've got a layer 1, and you've got the same basic buttons you have in Photoshop. You've got a little plus button to make more layers. They work basically the same to do in Photoshop and Illustrator and all those other programs. Across the bottom, this is your timeline. So this little blue flag that represents like where in your animation you are in terms of time. All the way to the left is the very beginning, and as it moves to the right, you're going through. You'll notice that it gives you the time both in seconds and in frames. So the default is set to 30 frames a second. Okay, guys, please don't play a game while we're going through this because I don't want to explain it 10 times for everyone who wasn't paying attention. Default is 30 frames a second, which is a lot. That's like what an actual cartoon we'd watch on TV would be. We're not going to do that probably. So you can click on that and dial it down to 10 frames a second or whatever you want. The other option is you can just animate like every 5th frame or something, and it works that way. You've got your basic standard drawing things on here. They're mostly the same as the ones in Photoshop. You get your brush, your eraser, and things. Not as many drawing tools as Photoshop, but the basics are there. On the right-hand side, you have all your. Most of these will just say nothing yet because we don't really have a whole lot, but you've got the tools, objects, and frames. Depending on what it is you're dealing with, those different tabs will have information about your thing. So if you have an object that you're animating, the object tab will have its information. If you're using a tool like a paintbrush, the tool tab will have the bit where you can like make it bigger and smaller and stuff. So if you're trying to find something and it just doesn't seem to be on your screen, it's likely behind one of these other tabs. Everything in Animate works off frames. And there's a couple different like types of frames. The ones that we're going to be dealing with most are what we call keyframes. Regular frames are sort of placeholders. Keyframes are the frames where like something changes. So basically, if you have a keyframe and you get like 5 regular frames and then another keyframe, by default, those regular frames will just sort of do whatever the last keyframe does. You can think of them more like spacers or placeholders than actual frames in your animation. The keyframes is where all the animation actually happens. So let's go ahead and see this. You can see that when I click on the paintbrush, my thing over here is flipped over the tool, and I've got some tool options here. I can make it bigger or smaller. I can change the colors. I've got a couple of things here. And I'm just going to draw over those things. Stop it down to the second change. Alright, I'm going to draw like a little guy here. So you guys can actually see it. Because I feel like it's really kind of a mess. But I want to animate it, right? I want to have a little extra some motion. So down on my time here, I'm going to just jump ahead of 5 frames. I'm going to let you go. And this is what we're having this here, or we're actually using one key frame. And here you have an option. The switch key frame will duplicate whatever the last frame is. So if you have something that's already drawn and you just want to move it or manipulate it in some way, you would say insert keyframe, it would make a copy of your last frame, and then you could move that thing. In this case, I'm going to just redraw my guy. I'm going to go old school, draw the guys every single time. So I'm going to insert a blank keyframe. So I've got a new frame here, it's 5 frames forward, and my guy has disappeared. If I move this back to the previous frame, he's there, now it's done. I don't remember where he was. Oh no. So you got this little thing here. If you look down on your toolbar, it looks like a couple of circles. This is your onion scheme. And what this does is it shows you previous frames just kind of shadowed out. So you can use this as a guide when doing your next frame. So I'm going to do a couple more frames here of, I'm going to move forward a little bit. So now he's over here, he's like this, and one of his legs is taking a step, and the other one is still here. And now he's making like a walking motion with the ground. And he's doing that. It's not a lot. I'm going to jump ahead another 5 frames. I'm going to make another frame one. And I'm going to do the same thing again. So move, drawing forward a little bit. He's still got a body. Now, this flip is on the ground. This one is going up. And going more. And then I'm going to jump ahead another 5 frames. I'm going to make another blank keyframe. And I'm going to move forward a little bit. This is back here. This one is forward. His arms have gone and changed a little bit. And it might not look like much, but if I hit play, it's not a lot. One thing I can do, there is this little loop button. So if I click that, I can stretch over like where the loop is. And I can stretch it out and play. And I can make my animation loop itself. That at its very simplest is what we call keyframe animation. I didn't use any tricks. I'm not really taking advantage of anything the computer has given me. This is like the way you would have had to do it, years ago on paper animation, and really for like a lot of until fairly recently, this was animation. You drew every frame, and you just kind of took a picture of them each one, and you ran it through like film. Computers made it a little easier, but even up until the early 2000s, most stuff was animated this way. It wasn't until computers got a little better that they were able to start kind of cheating out some of this stuff, which is probably not a little bit. I call it cheating. Computers make some of this stuff a lot easier. So this is a real quick one. Everyone would try to do, not necessarily this exact thing, but try to do like 4 frames. Draw an animation, draw a guy or something, skip it ahead 5 frames, make another keyframe, do 3 or 4 frames, and just see if you can get a little, even if it's a little janky like I got here. See if you get something going.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid to actually stab him with the benchmark comes around. On an actual everything, certainly just back down. Okay, yeah.
I figured
Snoop Dogg is a kid. Oh, no. TV series. Where they're all dogs. Snoop Dogg. He teaches kids to clean their straps. Ball bouncing.
Show you the last one, and you can use that kind of judge.
Right, left click on dirty. Right, so make it. And then, no, that's not how. Everyone just take a minute and try to
Make it really good.
now draw your brain.
Yeah, it's okay. It's good.
You did something! Yeah! Whoa.
Oh yeah, you definitely need those stars.
No!
How do you get like I think 5
Hey, what?
Or you like that shows you where the old one is. So draw on the same, but like actually, then jump 5 frames and do it again. Once we get 3 or 4, we'll hit play and it should have something. It might not look amazing.
Your mom. You get some things straight up underneath that. That's Nail Sonic. Underground. Why even
Hey, look, it's a growing. Look, I mean the animation. The ball's growing.
So you guys have to do things like that. Should be on pretty fast. So you can wrap those frames, and if you move them all the way closer together, then the whole thing is faster. So if I ran 5 frames moving, 30 frames a second, so each of these is 1 6 seconds.
How does this not work? It's literally called yes.
Yeah, so you've got like your square, circle, triangle, you also can, like, if you have a picture you drew of something else, like you can bring stuff in and drop it in.
Is it possible to erase on a picture because I'm trying to erase but nothing's happening?
I think you're on, you got 2 layers.
Yes, I got 2 layers. I'm trying to erase on this layer.
So on a drum
This layer is also
that might just be a whole symbol if you brought it in as a picture. Okay, so when you bring it into a picture, it treats it as what we call a symbol.
Yes, I know, but I want to make I want to make this separate.
Grab your select tool. Double click on the picture.
This is
Wrong.
You should be able to edit just that real big. Just click on stuff and see what we get. Easiest way? Yeah, let's say for today, maybe just get the basics down and then we'll.
Connor, come here. I made the Roblox wave animation. How do you do that?
It's gotta be good. Yeah, there we go. Small changes between each one. Yeah, how do you do that?
Magic.
If people feel like they've got like any, anyone having any problems, feel like just the general idea here feel like it's working? That there's sort of a,
I just need to symbol on
yeah, so you got some stuff going on.
Whoa, that's cool. Mr. Teacher.
Yeah, so try a few things. If you want to, you can just like clear it off, restart it, try something else.
Sonic Underground.
Good chance to kind of try a few things to get a handle on how it goes together.
Sonic. Yeah. Sonic Underground. And then it just gave me
Whoops.
Is everyone kind of getting at least a good space to work? If you make a few frames, you get play, goes between
I connected it. Whoops.
Yes. So now we'll go
Why do you go with your friend, bro? It's not bad. Take your rest.
Yeah, so this is a very basic thing. Presumably, so presumably if you were doing this, you'd be spending a little more than like 3 seconds per frame. But you can see the general idea of how it goes.
We forgot a pen for him.
Oh, search around that middle, that middle top one. I would read. I believe this one.
What? No, I'm too upset.
So it's like, I mean, if you're better at drawing, you're probably better at animating.
Oh, wait, it's in
oh no. I can share a few ones that I've done and maybe a few that Yeah, so when it comes to animations, here's a couple. This is one I did last year as an example. It's slightly better. It still has some problems. I like it though. My big thing this one is that the guy at the end is about half his height as he is at the beginning. He shrinks gradually throughout the entire day. Right? And I didn't notice until it was done. So the nice thing is that you can have a couple of layers. So I can have a layer that's just all the, I had a layer that was all the buildings, I had a layer that was those windows, and a layer that was the guy. So I didn't really have to keyframe anything for the first 2 layers, but it meant that I didn't have to like redraw them every time. I could just put those in once as sort of the background. Also, I feel like everyone when they start animating does this exact thing where you treat the you treat the screen like a border. Your guy does not have to move entirely within the 4 walls that we have on the screen. You are allowed to like scroll the screen or change the viewpoint. It's an easy trap to follow. No.
So dumb. Where's the ball? Oh, it cuts off right there. Are you kidding?
Let's see what else we got here.
Oh my god, this thing is like neon yellow. Can't believe I did this. Oh. Oh, I didn't know this was another trainer. I thought I found this. Oops.
So this was,
Hold on, actually.
this was one I did because we were talking about what we call smear frames. Basically it is, if I'm drawing a guy spinning something, there's sometimes the first instant, hey guys, if we got people who come in to hang out, I assume this was like a message or something? Okay. So, if you're animating something that's moving fast, a lot of times you can't actually really see the motion. That's why if you watch like cartoon stuff, we always kind of do these little spin things, right? Like when the Roadrunner is running really fast, we just have this sort of weird circular smear that is his legs. It's easier to draw than to actually draw the legs moving, and it gives you that fun kind of cartoony effect that something is moving quickly. So when you're animating anything, consider, do you draw it exactly as it appears, or basically when you're drawing something and you're doing frames, it's easy to frame it exactly. And if you did this and drew the stick exactly where it is for each of those things, even though it's technically more accurate, it actually looks kind of weird, because we are used to the way cameras film things. If I have a stick and I roll it around really fast and I take a video of it, it will blur because that's just how cameras work. You can draw it perfectly crisp in every frame, but because we're used to the way it's supposed to look on a camera, we sort of emulate the problems of cameras even when we're just animating, because that's how we expect things to look in motion when we do them. So smear frames, they're kind of fun to draw too. There should be a power bar or two floating around here. From where? That plugging in. Okay, you got the power plug in?
Jesus, this is like an absolute disaster. My nose into a wildfire.
What do you think he was doing? Right now, doing my child. It's going for between
Oh my god, this looks so bad. Jeez, I'm dying on the inside. Pink, I don't know if it changed. Smushed bottom. Oh, that's incredible. No, I don't have a trainer panel. I want to train. I might actually replace my team and just have Mario and start training up some of the lower holds at the beginning round, so I can train them up on some trainers. That's what they're called for a reason. Shut complete.
there. So I don't know what's wrong with your thing, because if he's got the back game, you should have.
So looks good.
Because I mean, plus another person. Sorry, that's just another person. What is this?
Isn't that? I swear that's in one of the Drunken Master movies. I swear that's one of the Drunken Master scenes, though.
Drunken Master, it's from maybe Rumble in the Bronx. It's definitely not Drunken Master. It's one that takes place.
Yeah, my favorite movie is by Jackie Chan. No, that's the one where he's using the bamboo stick. Not the ladder, but he does similar.
That was Rumble in the Bronx. That was like Operation Combo. I don't think that's right. Operation something is a really good one. Some of these old 70s movies, Snake and the Eagle Shadow. I don't know, it's kind of cheesy by today's standards, but it's a very like by the book kung fu movie.
Yeah, my dad doesn't really like the Jackie Chan movies. He prefers Bruce Lee. Like I mean, Bruce Lee, the myth, like, the man.
I just love Jackie. Like Bruce Lee, the difference is Bruce Lee when he's fighting always looks like he's winning. Jackie Chan always looks like he is 1 second away from losing. And that's what I love about it.
In a Bruce Lee movie, remember that scene where that really big buff guy walks on the set? That there's a scene like that. That wasn't staged. That guy was actually hired to kill Bruce Lee. None of that was staged.
I have heard that rumor. Yeah, that there's no like he like destroyed the film when they do that.
It just made the movie better because the man almost died and got murdered on set.
Yeah, so you can see in this one, I did this one before I did the watermelon one, and I didn't. So I have all these guys swinging the bars down at them, but they don't. I didn't smear them. I just sort of do little motion lines on them, so it kind of doesn't look as cool as if you do the more like swooshy shapes.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Also, if you're going to animate something, don't choose a ladder. There's like, every ladder's got like 10 little lines that all have to be on the right angles or else it looks weird.
Yeah, or it looks non-existent.
Yeah, and it's like,